a tale of courage, faith, and divine providence in the Persian Empire. This is a tale of courage, faith, and divine providence set during the Persian Empire under King Xerxes Mim. The story begins with King Xerxes hosting a grand banquet. During the festivities, he summons his queen Vashti to appear before the guests, but she refuses. Angered by her defiance, Xerxes deposes Vashti and seeks a new queen. A nationwide search is launched to find a new queen. Among the candidates is Esther, a young Jewish woman raised by her cousin Mordecai after being orphaned. Esther is chosen for her beauty and grace, but she keeps her Jewish identity a secret, as advised by Mordecai. Meanwhile, Mordecai uncovers a plot to assassinate the king and reports it, earning the king's gratitude. However, Mordecai refuses to bow to Haman, the king's powerful advisor, due to his Jewish faith. Enraged, Haman plots to destroy not just Mordecai, but all the Jews in the empire. He convinces Xerxes to issue a decree to annihilate the Jewish people, setting a date for their destruction. Mordecai urges Esther to intervene with the king on behalf of her people, reminding her that she may have been placed as queen for such a time as this. Approaching the king uninvited is dangerous and could result in death, but Esther decides to risk her life. She fasts for 3 days and asks the Jewish community to do the same. Esther approaches the king and invites him and Haman to a banquet. At the second banquet, Esther reveals her Jewish identity and exposes Haman's plot to kill her people. The king is furious and orders Haman to be executed on the very gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. Although Haman is dead, the king's decree against the Jews cannot be revoked. Instead, Xerxes issues a new decree, allowing the Jews to defend themselves. On the appointed day, the Jews fight back and emerge victorious. To commemorate their deliverance, the Jews establish the festival of Purim, which is celebrated annually with feasting and rejoicing. Lessons from this story: divine providence. God's hand is evident in the events. Courage and faith. Esther's bravery and Mordecai's wisdom inspires to stand firm in difficult circumstances. Justice. Haman's downfall highlights the consequences of pride and evil schemes. The story of Esther continues to be a powerful example of faith, courage, and the triumph of good over evil.